Alright, you guys, let's try this again. I'm at the Bonita Juarez. You guys probably hear me with this because my video keeps coming off and on. As you can see, that the encampment is completely overran, and they're camping out here on the streets for miles and miles. I don't want to move because every time I move, I lose signal. I don't know why I'm not seeing you guys' comments. I don't. Can somebody say hi to me and see if the comments are working? As you can see, they all right. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. First comment I seen. So I am outside of the Bonita Juarez. I'm afraid to move the camera because when I just turn it, I lose signal. I am in Mexico. I'm trying not to talk too loud. I don't want people to hear me speak in English. So I've got a lot of video. While not I'm alone. I'm always alone. A lot of video that that's not on live on Facebook that I took today, in case I wasn't able to go live at all. So I'll share that when I get home. I actually I walked when I walk back to the gate back there to try and look in. I lose signal. So, but this is our caravan. I'm trying not to speak English too loud. I don't know. They passed out they did a press conference a little while ago and passed out a paper that whoever's in charge of this caravan kind of wrote out. So I did take pictures of that so that I'll post those probably when I'm sitting at the border trying to get back home. I am outside of the caravan camp in Tijuana, Mexico. And if you look behind me, if you look right there, the fence in the distance, that is our border wall right there, you guys. So when I've been telling you that they're just on this side of the border, you guys can see, right? So all around, probably within a 2-mile radius, the encampment is right there behind that fence, but they are out in the streets. They have camps with probably 2 miles worth of roads right here. They have tents set up and whatnot. Sorry, I'm gonna get run over. If I do get cut off, I will try to come back on. They have a lot of medical tents set up behind me. No, it's not raining. It's not raining. As I was, I don't know what they're all in lines for right here. I did get a video just a little while ago. I don't know who the person was, but they cornered him up against a wall over here and was attacking him. I have that on video. Maybe when I post it, well, people that can speak Spanish can interpret what they're saying to the person. I don't know who's paying for it, but I seen a few people post yesterday that they went home. I assure you, look, That's inside. There is thousands behind that fence right there, you guys. I heard somebody make a statement, or one of these reporters that was that talked English. I heard them say that right now they're having a hard time just getting water, just the necessity of water to these people. So. Again, if you just got on here, I'm in Mexico. I'm at the look at all these little kids and all these women right here, you guys. These poor women and children. Look at all of them. I'm saying that sarcastically, by the way. Yes, I'm in Mexico. I am at the Benito Juarez homeless shelter or caravan shelter. I'm not sure what you want to call it. Or the caravan. Yeah, I don't know what they're getting in line for right here. Oh my God, Corey, I don't. It literally smells like you're walking in an outhouse or everywhere right here. Right. Oh, okay, they're telling me move because their cameras. Okay, sorry. They're telling me to move because they're taking pictures. The camera crew is taking pictures right here where I was standing. No, I'm not Spanish, Margaret. Yes, the homeless shelter that was taken over. Thank you, Kelly. These people line these streets right here. They line the streets right here and lay down. You know what? They're in line. I seen a line form just a little while ago, just like this one. And what they were doing was they were passing out some kind of paperwork. And then again, the food thing that they're passing out is at the end of this dead end street right here, so they could be lined up to be fed to. I seen like really biggest. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm just trying not to let people know that I'm speaking English right here. I'm trying to talk really quiet. When they talk to me, I pretend like I know what they're saying. So. Joe, if you don't want to be on here, you're welcome to leave. We're not at the mall. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Tijuana. I'm at the encampment where they're staying. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Yvette. So I'm going to show you just this line that's lined up right here. And hold on. If you see that line right there at the front, these are all men. Watch. All men. There's one woman right there in the orange, but these are all men. All men. I can try to move closer. If I get cut off, I'll come back to this spot and try to start it again. Okay, I'm gonna try to walk. I'm gonna try to walk with this, and like I said, if it goes off, I'll come back and go to that same spot. That's the only spot I found got signals. Oh yeah, okay, so that line is to feed them. So I guess those trailers down here at the end. Let me see if I can pan in. I think. What does that say in Spanish, you guys? What does that say? No, there was a couple of buses that were getting dropped off when I got here. But this is a guy. This guy right here that's flying this drone. I mean, he's from San Diego over there, so he goes to a lot of the places that I go to. Okay, what I've seen down there, they have those huge pans of beans. So, like the biggest pans I've ever seen in my whole life, beans. So that line right there is a line for food. Yeah, the guy that's flying the drone, he's a journalist from San Diego that I've met through all this. Hi, Karina. Video's clearing up. So again, if you guys just got here, I'm in Mexico. I'm at the Benito Juarez shelter where the caravan is being housed. I'm going to give you guys a look inside the gate right now. I can't go past the gate. I actually got past the first gate in the front, and then the second guy told me I had to get a special pass. So I'm going to show you guys inside this gate. So this is where the majority of them are being housed, camped. Oh my God. You guys share the video, please. Oh, it already. It's pretty nice out here today. It's a little cooler than San Diego, but am I allowed to take pictures? No. We have to have a special pass, or okay. Where do we get the pass from? The very front gate? Oh, because he showed me a printed pass, and
pass hour to access the press.
And where do I get that printed press? They'll give them to you right there. Okay. Hi, Pamela. So I'm giving you guys this is through the gate of, I can't go past this gate. This is where the caravan is being housed at right now at the Benito Juarez shelter in Tijuana. So, like I said, it's overflowed. They're literally out on the streets. Here is, These trailers. These trailers right here is where they have their food. They're lined up to get fed right now. Sorry, but you can see the tents have now. They're out on the streets right here for approximately about 2 miles from this encampment. The sidewalks are completely covered. So they're in line to. This is the front of the line where they're feeding them. They have, okay, check this out, people. This is the line to feed them, right? The women and the kids are right here in this line. They're right here. And it ends, right? There's probably, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3.
I'll be over there. We'll find it. Thanks, sir.
There's probably about 25 women right here. The men are behind them in the second line. And you can't see the end of that line from here. Hi. Saying hi. I love the hat. I'll say. So the line's still going. Yes. When I turn my camera back around, you can see our border. You can see our border that goes into the United States. Hold on. Do you see that wall right there? Do you see that wall? It's in like walking distance, a few feet. On the other side of that wall is San Diego. Okay? So when I've been telling you guys that they are literally living like feet away from that wall when I'm filming over there in San Diego. Oh, that line right there is not that's not even 1% of the people that are here. So if you guys just got here, I'm at the Bonito Juarez caravan encampment in Mexico. I don't know what these signs say. I see a Honduras something. They are lined up to be fed. They're lined up to be fed. I wish I knew how to get a pass to go inside of the gates. They told me that one guy let me, if they change staff, I'll try it again. But I got through the first line. So right here, they're getting ready to be fed. These trailers, oh my God, it smells right here. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. Whew. I'm gonna walk down this line. Okay? Look at all these able-bodied men. Look, you guys are just gonna get a feel of how long this line is to eat. Well, yeah, they're open. They're open for now. They have too much press here right now. They made a deal with Mexico yesterday. Some of them agreed to go back home. Where did you guys get your pass from?
We don't have one.
How did you get back there?
We went in when they opened the door there for media. There was like a group of us.
Oh, so that legit.
Yeah, I guess so.
You guys can't walk me back in.
They don't have a.
I mean, but they just watched you walk out, right?
Yeah. We walked in with everybody else.
Oh, that's why I walked in by myself. Yeah, there's a couple of kids, but they're lining up. They're all coming out here to eat, so. There is more press here than there was when our Department of Homeland Security showed up over in San Diego. There is even press. I met some guys right now from England. I met some guys right now from Germany. They have their cameras all set up over here. Well, let me see if I can get this Can I borrow the statement and read it online? I'm gonna read that. This was a press conference that they did a few minutes ago. No, you didn't. Okay, so they gave it. Hold on. I'm gonna read the press statement. Okay. This is a press statement from the person in charge over here. Hold on. I actually found one in English. Okay. This is what all the press is doing here today. I'll read it to you guys. This is press conference by Central American Exodus. When? Tuesday, November 27th at 2 p.m. Where? Unidad Deportiva Benito Juarez, Tijuana. It says, those of us who are here speaking before you were elected from amongst the group of migrants temporarily living here in the shelter at the Unidad Deportiva Benito Juarez in the city of Tijuana. This was the, I'm in Mexico. So I'm going to read the whole statement to you guys. It's a little long. You guys can just watch. So it says, above all, we want to thank the people of the world and especially the citizens of Tijuana who have supported us and have shown solidarity with us during such difficult moments. It has not been easy to leave our countries, to leave part of our family behind, to expose our children, and to walk through unknown places in order to have a chance to live in the United States or other countries that can give us an opportunity to work an honest job and offer a better future to our children. We want them to have access to education, health care, and life without threats. Today marks the 46th day of our exodus, and we are very worried because we are fleeing a very serious situation. We are fleeing from violence and impunity in our countries, and now there are so many of us that this has become a crisis. This is an emergency, and we need information to make the best decisions to protect our lives. It says, last Sunday, we were the victims of repression by the U.S. Border Patrol, who launched tear gas at us several times, affecting the children. We were only walking so that we could be visible, so that they would recognize that we are a large group of people who just want to be heard, so that international law can protect us as we migrate and seek to improve our lives. There are international organizations here that accept as fact that we will not be able to enter the United States and that we should be returned. But many of those of us who are traveling have to continue trying because they will kill us if we return to our own countries. Hold on. It says, we are very worried about our compatriots who disappeared in Veracruz and other places
we have passed through. We are also worried about the detentions. Every day, people disappear from this encampment, from this shelter, and we have noted the presence of people with ill intentions who come to offer us other ways to get across that will endanger our lives. It says the report from the Tijuana police says that they have detained 164 Hondurans, 13 El Salvadorians, 1 Nicaraguan, and 16 Guatemalans. Because of the above, we ask, because for the acceleration of the process for applying for asylum in the U.S., for the formation of a commission by the incoming Mexican government to negotiate a permanent solution for those who wish to stay here. We suggest Ms. Nachila Ramirez, Director of Mexico City's Human Rights Commission, and Mr. Arturo Pimbert, I can't say the other name, for the city of Oaxaca, for the names of those deported to be released publicly to civil society, for there to be human rights accompaniment at all times during any detention to prevent the violation of migrant human rights. We invite you to a press conference today, November 27th at 2 p.m. at door number 1 of the Unidad Deportiva Benito Juarez in Tijuana. It's a Central American Exodus for Life. So this is a statement that they put out to that I just read that they put out to the press today. Here you go, thank you. That they put out to the press today that I just read off. There was probably only 10 in English, so I hunted somebody down to find one. I wanted to get inside of the gates. Everybody's actually outside of the gates right now. Like I said, lined up to eat. I heard a count when I first got here. They said there's 8,500 people. So I saw some reports yesterday saying that there's a group of them that have agreed to go back to their homes, and Mexico is providing a one-way flight down to the southern border wall of Mexico to drop, I guess, a plane full off that want to go. Oh, I know. They made it seem like you caught that part, right? About their kids. They didn't say that everything that they have did in the last couple of weeks, they have sent their women and children first. Do you want to tell my viewers what your thing is? So promote your because I follow your.
We're an independent media organization called Unicorn Right. We're a 501c3 educational nonprofit. Just viewer-based and nation run. We don't take money from corporations or anything.
Okay, and I've met him a few times on the other side. Yeah. So, if you guys can see here, this is the line of women and children. Okay, see this little short little line of about 30 women and children. And then over there on the right, they have the men lined up separately, and there's literally no end to the line of men. Yeah, I mean, it goes all the way around the block. If you guys just tuned in, I'm in Mexico. I'm at the Benito Juarez shelter where the caravan's staying. There's the gates to get into the shelter. Hola. There's the gates to get into the shelter. When they hear me speak English, they stop and stare at me. So I'm trying to talk like really, really quiet. There's the gates to get in. I'll walk back over there if you guys. It's Unicorn something. Where are you guys from? CNN? Oh, CNN's here, you guys.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from San Diego. We have CNN right here. They are actually on site. I can't believe it.
We've been broadcasting live. We have lots of about 4 or 5 correspondents today.
To here today. Did you guys get to go inside yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? I missed that.
Well, it's only open for an hour.
And they already closed it
Yeah.
to go inside? Okay.
We're trying to limit the amount of publicity and that stuff.
Right.
Just want to give everybody the quick.
Right. Okay, yeah, CNN. They did let a whole group of, this is inside the gate, they did let a whole group of reporters in at one time for an hour to walk through this thing, and I missed it. Yes, I missed it. So, you can't get back in there. Right? Oh. If I had got here just a little bit earlier, I would have been able to walk through the encampment. But that is actually the first time that I've been on scene that CNN, out of all the news channels, CNN has never ever, they've never been on scene. So if you just tuned in, this is the makeshift cooking trailers where they're preparing their food right now, and from what I seen just a little while ago, it's pots of beans. You have the women lined up right here on the right, and the men are lined up right here on the left. Bye, CNN. I've run into every news crew except for you guys when I go on site. I've never run into you guys. Are you posted out of San Diego?
No, out of Los Angeles.
Oh, out of Los Angeles? Oh, well, you drove a long way. So this is the caravan, you guys. This is the food line. The women are, I'll move out of your way right now. Okay. This is the food line. You can see the women are lined up on the right. The men are lined up on the left. You guys share. So they're lined up to get a plate of beans right now. Somebody right here got a hat. Can I ask your name? No, he said we won't tell his name. But we like your hat. So this is the food line, and if you look, there's no end to it. That's the men, you guys. There's only 30 women lined up. If I lose signal, I will definitely come back. They're full of beans. So this is about the best way to get an eye of who's in this caravan, right? Can't get better than this than them being lined up. So the line's still going. The line is still going. Now, are you guys seeing all those women and children? The line is still going. This is the men. The line is still going. So we have Over here on the right, these are the makeshift medical tents that they have set up. There was a couple days ago, there was over 1,000 medical cases, they said. So here's their makeshift medical tent that they have set up here. People are starting to follow me in. Right here is a donation tent. I've seen cars pull up. Cars are pulling up and dropping off the donations. Right here. There's the entrance. Okay, I'm going to show you the women again. I'm still not at the back of the line, so the line still is going. But this is the men. I'll show you guys one more time. This is the men lined up to eat dinner. Okay. There's the men. Yes, I have tried to find somebody that speaks Spanish, and no luck. Even the people that I know speak Spanish won't come over here and do this. So no, yeah, 99% man, not 90. 99% man.
El Salvador, Nicaragua, Guatemala, y que sigamos unidos siempre todos en la gran caravana, porque esto nunca se termina y seguirá ahí a bailar todo el mundo.
CNN is up here at the front of the line. So, here. Okay, so right here's where the women start. Right there, where that lady's at. There's the women.
¡Huele a toda madre!
So they're getting fed up here. You guys have been asking who feeds them, how are they eating? They're getting fed right here. I'm gonna cross over. So this is where they're being fed at. Who is the crazy in black? I don't know. She's dressed up in a costume or something. You want to see Can I see? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I tripped over a stroller. I'm gonna go on the other side. So here's the women. I'm gonna ask if am I allowed to take a picture up there with CNN? See, okay, he said I can go up here with CNN and film. So they let me past. I'll get you guys the news before CNN. This is where they're feeding them. Let me move back out of the way here. Okay, guys. Technically, if I stand right here, every single person in this caravan, this is where they're coming to eat at right now. So, oh, the ladies' line. There's probably about 30 women. 30 women and a couple of kids. They have food donations back here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. CNN is, this is their camera right here. You guys are getting it live first. Oh, I'll signal. It's back.
Un viejito nomás tiene que le calienten los huesitos y que le hagan viejito.
Eso es todo, chica. Sótela.
Reload it? How do I do that? You guys, please share the video. So if you guys just got here, I'm at the Benito Juarez caravan encampment right here in Mexico. I don't want to fall in the sewer. Holy heck. Hold on. Ugh. You guys seen where, see if I can go back up here, and I was told earlier when they were doing the press conferences that they're in even basic need of water right now for this group. Show them inside. Okay, I'll go back up here to the front of the line and walk through one more time. Here's the women right here on the left. Alice Cooper. If you guys want to get a message to me, I'm at a loss with the Facebook messages right now. If it's really, really important and you have to, just you can private message me, and I do sit and go through those. It's a lot easier than when I'm going through the Facebook comments. No, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Debbie. There's way over 200 men. It is literally 1% women. Not even 2%. 1% women. The line for the women is on the left. They're getting beans. I'll try to look at one of their plates. I'll try to look at one of the I don't know what it looks like. Rice maybe, and maybe white rice. looks like white rice and imitation crab meat. Yeah, the bathrooms over here on the left-hand side. They're inside the encampment right there, behind that wall, and then they have probably about 20 different porta potties, as well as the showers. Like they stand out here in the open and take the showers. So. So here's the line of men again. It's getting dark out here, so I think I'm gonna head to my car after this. But here's the men. Oh, there's thousands behind the wall. Yeah, they're not all out here. There's thousands behind that fence that aren't even coming out here to eat. I just want to show you guys who's going to be rushing our border next. We have more press over here. Give you $1. Oh, you speak English? A little bit of English or a lot? You speak a little bit. Where are you from? El Salvador. What's your name? Melinda.
Yo me llamo Jorge.
Where are you guys from? El Salvador? I asked him where he's from. Hola. Sorry, I got a phone call, so it knocked me off. A busload just got here, you guys. A busload just got here, and they're processing them right now because they have to go through these gates right here. So all these people just got here. All these people with their backpacks. I'll try to squeeze through them.
¿De dónde viene usted? ¿En Santo Domingo? ¿Qué municipio? ¿Qué departamento?
Hola.
¿Un día vienen cargados con ella? ¿Algún plástico por si llueve? Por acá no.
So, sorry. Okay, so okay, so this group right here just got off of. There's 2 buses down here. So if you can see, they're just getting processed, like going in. They still have their. Oh my God, I couldn't even begin. I couldn't even begin to count them. These are the lines that just got here. So when the news, I saw a lot of news stories yesterday that were saying that they're busing them out. No, they're busing them in. Tell CNN to stop following me. I'm just kidding. When they first get here, they go through this line right here, and they prove, or as much as they can prove, like who they are, where they're from, and they give them a little ID card. It's a little laminated ID card. So these people right here, I don't know where they're gonna go, you guys. Literally, there's no space on the ground inside of that that camp. I don't know where they're gonna go. I'm in Tijuana. I'm in Benito Juarez, the Benito Juarez shelter, but on Benito Juarez Road, Cale. So this group right here just got off of the buses right here. I'm in Mexico. I'm in Mexico, you guys. I'm where the caravan is staying at. A few hundred? Are you kidding me? I've been telling you guys there's over 8,000. So again, here's the ones that haven't been here already. These are the ones that just got off the buses. Okay, there's no end. There's no end to it. I'm hitting the cameraman beside me. Yes, they just arrived from TJ. If I could find somebody that maybe I could find somebody to tell you guys where they're from. Oh, I wish I knew Spanish. You guys share this video, please. I came a long way. I'm not comfortable right here at all. So please make it worth the effort coming out here. I stick out like a sore thumb right here. This line is the bus. There's 2 buses down here on this road that these people just got off of. So there could be more buses that I can only see down here. Do you speak English?
I do.
Are you able to speak Spanish too?
A little bit.
So do you know where this group just came from?
I don't know.
No? I'm trying to find out where they come from.
Guatemala.
They come from Guatemala. So this whole group, oh, I'm getting shoved around. Hold on. Yikes. Hold on. If you guys seen where the food thing was at, that's where our border wall is. So they're just literally feet from our border wall. Can I ask where you guys are from? Where you're from? Like Honduras, El Salvador? You're from Honduras? All of you? Did you guys come on buses or you walk?
Bus.
You came on bus?